Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Simplykrystelle and I am wearing a shirt. By the way, I have a tube top on that I'm wearing. So today's video is going to be a 10-minute everyday makeup routine, and we're going to be doing this drugstore version. So I'm using all drugstore products today, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do like my 10-minute everyday makeup routine. So this is great, especially for those of you who might be going to work, or if you're going like to school, or if you're just like trying to look put together but you don't want to put all that effort and do like a full face. You can just do like this quick makeup routine. So if you guys want to see how I do the whole everyday routine using drugstore products, just keep on watching. So I thought I would do like everything with you guys. So I'm gonna do my brows and stuff, and I do not have eyebrows. So if you have very thick brows and like very like bold thick brows already, you can always skip your brows. Some people just like run like eyebrow gel through their brows on an everyday basis, and that works great for them. But me, unfortunately, I have like sparse brows and I barely have eyebrows, so I'm going to be actually using like an eyebrow pencil. But this is not really eyebrow pencil, so this is from Loreal, and this is the micro ink pen. So basically this is like a pen, and I want to say this is kind of like the Glossier boy brow, the Glossier brow flick. And so I mean, I don't have the brow flick or anything from Glossier, so I don't know how it is, but this is like a very like easy and fast like pen, and this gives like very like natural hair like strokes. Enough talking, and I'm just gonna zoom you guys in and show you guys how I do my eyebrows. I have to be honest with you guys, I just purchased this today. I've never used this before, so this is like my first time using this, but I didn't have a drugstore eyebrow product, that's why I purchased this. So I'm gonna get my spoolie and just brush my hairs upwards. So with this, I'm just gonna do like a couple of flicks upwards. I always do my brows. I cannot go out without my brows being done. So my brows are on now, so now I have eyebrows, and I really like this brow product. It's really nice. It's my first time using it. Now that my brows are on, I usually do my face. So I'm gonna go in with this primer from Flower Beauty. I'm just gonna go in with like a hydrating primer, and I'm just gonna apply this to my face because this serves as a primer, but it can also serve as a moisturizer as well. And something I like to do as well, because we're gonna go in with concealer. In the parts I have concealer, I'm gonna put concealer in. I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm just going to apply this to my T-zone because I get really oily throughout the day in my T-zone area. So I'm just gonna apply like where I tend to get oily. And this is just to keep my oils at bay, but depending on your skin type, you don't have to do this step. I typically do not wear foundation on a regular basis. I'll usually wear my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer, or I'll just go in with concealer. So I'm going to use two concealers today. I'm going to use the Flower Concealer to highlight like underneath my eyes and stuff, and then to spot conceal like where I have dark spot and like where my skin tone is not as even, I'm going to take the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and I'm going to take the shade Deep Cinnamon because this shade is pretty close to my skin tone. So I'm just going to apply it like here, like where I have dark spots along my jaw, and I'm just going to apply it to the parts of my face that isn't as even. So I'm just going to take a little bit, and you know what, we're just going to apply it like that. I'm going to take this Eco Tool sponge and just blend that out. To conceal and highlight, I'm taking the Flower Beauty highlighter, and this is in the shade D3 Deep, and I'm just gonna take this. I love this concealer a lot because I feel like it really brightens up my under eye a lot, and usually on typical everyday basis I don't do the whole like chin and in between my brows that much because I don't have foundation. So it'll look kind of odd if I, you know, highlighted in between like my eyebrows and highlighted underneath my chin if I don't have foundation on. So I just stick to the under eye area. Now I'm gonna set my whole face, and I'm actually gonna set my under eyes as well. But I'm gonna take this Fit Me powder from Maybelline, and mine is in 355 Coconut. And I'm actually going to just apply this all over my face to kind of, you know, give me that extra coverage, but also set the concealer that I used earlier, and just kind of set everything. I like to also bronze on a day-to-day basis, so I'm going to take this NYX Matte Bronzer, and I have mine in the shade Deep Tan, and this is a very subtle bronze. It's not going to give me like a super sculpted look, but I feel like it gives like a very natural bronzy look. So I'm going to take this and just bronze my face and just add a little bit of warmth into my face. I also like to use blush as well. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Mellow Wine. I used to use this blush all the time and it broke, so I just repurchased it today when I'm filming this. I just repurchased it, and I'm so happy I have it because I used to use this all the time. It's such a pretty, like very natural type of blush. So I'm going to use this on my cheeks. I always love to go in with a very like subtle type of highlight. I don't like a super beaming bright highlight on an everyday basis. So I'm going to take this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is in the shade Brazilian Glow. On me it's not a bronzer. I don't think this would be a bronzer to anybody really, but I'm just going to use my fingers and just apply a little bit of this on the cheeks, and this smells delicious. It smells delicious. Oh my gosh. So at this point, I am basically done with my face. I've bronzed, I've put blush and stuff. So now I would set my whole face with setting powder just to melt everything together. So you could really use any setting spray that you'd like or anything that you want to use. But I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. And I'm just going to melt everything together. Love this trick that I learned. Like when you put your setting spray, just take a sponge and just kind of press everything into the skin, because it just really helps your makeup like really set in your skin, and it just helps your makeup like really melt. And I'm just going to do my eyes, and honestly guys, I'm just going to take one eyeshadow, and I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Color Icon palette. These are some of my favorite eyeshadows at the drugstore. These palettes, I love them, and they're so affordable. I think I got mine like on sale, and I think it was like $3 and something cents. So it was really affordable. And I'm just going to take this really pretty orangey shade at the top, and I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid and just give me like a wash of color. And this is all I'm going to do. I always take like an inner corner highlight, so I'm going to take that really pretty goldy shade, and I'm just going to apply that in my inner corners. And that's all I do on the eyes. That's all I do on the eyes. So for mascara, I'm going to go in with mascara. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. Take this orange and run it under my lower lash line. So Now for the last step is the lips. So usually on a daily basis I like to wear like a very nude lip. I don't like to do like a bold lip or anything like that. So I'm going to start off with my lip liner, which is the NYX matte lip liner, and this is in the shade Cold Brew. This is a very like deep brown, but I'm going in with the super light nude lip. That's why I'm going with this dark brown. I'm just going to line my lips with this. I'm going to go over top that with this Makeup Revolution Cashmere lipstick. It's like one of my favorite. You can either leave it matte. Sometimes I leave it matte, but for today I just want to do like a glossy lip. I'm going to take this e.l.f. lip lacquer, and this is in just clear, and I'm just going to add this on top of it just to like kind of glossen it up a little bit. So that is it for my everyday 10-minute routine using all drugstore products. So I love to do these types of videos because Drugstore has some really good products, and you can literally do a full face with drugstore products. So I wanted to do this everyday 10-minute routine using all drugstore products. If you guys want to see one using all high-end products, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I will get that filmed for you guys. So this is it for this look. I really hope you guys love this natural everyday look, and it's so simple, and it just makes you look so put together, but it takes like literally 10 minutes, and if you're better at makeup than me, then it could take you 5 minutes. So it's super simple, but yet you look so put together. So if you guys really like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.